What is up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be talking about 10 things that you should consider before studying abroad. Number one, you should find a country of your choice that you want to explore. Be sure to do research on them. You can watch YouTube videos about that country, researching about their culture and the foods that they like to eat, because you wouldn't want to be going to a country where they like to eat spicy and you don't like spicy. That very limits your options. You should learn about the history and learn about what the country is currently going through. Number two, you should learn about their laws and regulations. Some countries out there don't allow you to speak your mind. And this is something that you have to know, that the laws in the US are not going to apply to the laws at your host country. For example, in Thailand, you could wind up in jail if you were to talk bad about their political leader. So please do your research. You don't want to end up in jail somewhere. Number three, you should learn about the natural disasters that goes on in that country. There could be hurricanes, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions. Before I went to Korea, I didn't really do any studies about the natural disasters. And there was actually a hurricane that hit Korea while I was in Korea. So be sure to do your studies on that as well and prepare for it. Number four, you should consider how expensive it would be to live over there, such as how much will rent be every month, how much is food over there. For example, the food in Korea was very cheap, so I was able to eat out every single day and still stay within my budget. The fifth thing that you should consider is which semester you should go. You could either go during the fall, spring, or summer. Or if you want, you can go for the whole year. It all just depends on you. From my experiences, I would recommend going during the fall because I was able to work during the summer and save up enough money. I did not see myself going during the spring because I was not gonna work and be a full-time student at the same time, saving up to go to Korea in the springtime. Or if you have the financial means to support yourself, you should go for a whole year because the experiences abroad is amazing and you should experience it and enjoy it, immerse yourself into the environment. So number six, let's say you know which country you want to go to now, so what are your next steps? Go visit your abroad center because they have all the information about the programs, scholarships, and lots of tips for you. And if you have any questions, they are your main source of contact. Number seven, the next thing that you should consider is submitting your application even a year prior to the start date. You should set up alarms and reminders because you're going to be very busy with schoolwork, you're not even going to see it coming. Number eight, the next thing that you should consider is getting your passport and visa. This part is very crucial because without your passport and visa, you will not be able to travel. So let's say that you have your passport. So the next thing you should do is double check if your expiration date will last you your semester abroad. And if it doesn't, then you're going to have to renew it. And before you get your visa, you have to get your passport. Both of these things are going to cost time and money. This part is so important that I've created another video talking more about this topic. So be sure to watch my other video on this topic. Number 9 on my list, the next thing that you should consider is creating a budget. You should see how much financial aid is willing to help you cover the cost. And if you have to work during the summer, you should save up. Another thing that you should do is apply for scholarships. Apply to as many as you can. This topic is very important, so I made another video for you. So please check that video out as well. Number 10, the last thing on my list is learning their language. I cannot stress this enough because I've had such horrible experiences. Prior to my study abroad trip in Korea, I told myself countless times that I will dedicate time aside and learn Korean. By the time it was time to go, I have not learned a lick of Korean at all. You should keep phrases on your phone or on a piece of paper. Thank you very much for watching my 10 things that you should consider before studying abroad. If you have not seen my other 3 videos, please check them out as well. They have other information about studying abroad, and I believe you'll find them very useful. If you have any other questions or comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.